Hey everyone, welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be talking about TMNT Shredders Revenge. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are back in a new exciting game from the makers of Streets of Rage 4, Dotemu. Streets of Rage 4 was a near perfect game. In my eyes, Dotemu killed it with the beautiful visuals, sound design, and addicting gameplay, so learning a year or so ago that these guys were going to helm a TMNT game, I was so excited. Many moons ago, the first time young Brandon saw the TMNT cabinet and the CRT lines were doused in 90s turtle attitude, I was hooked. TMNT and its sequels, Turtles in Time, are some, if not my favorite arcade games. They are a blast to play with friends, the vibrant colors, the sounds wailing at you while you and a couple buds rampage through New York City. It's something so unique, and the opportunity to flesh out those mechanics and bring them into a new level, I was signed up as soon as I saw the debut trailer. So it is finally here, and the biggest question that needs to be addressed is the new TMNT game the one to rule them all? Well, let's go ahead and talk about
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Shredders Revenge!
The first thing I noticed diving into this game was the clear love and passion poured into it. Watching the opening cinematic made me so excited to be reunited with the Turtle dudes and friends that I had the dumbest smile. Right out the gate, the first level introduces you to the main baddie, Shredder, and a beautiful TV studio level. The color pops right out of the screen and almost feels like you are watching a cartoon or reading a graphic novel. It is so well animated, I couldn't help but get caught in it all. The sound design also packs a punch from the smacks, jabs, whacks of the various enemies and weapons you will go up against. It is also accompanied by a masterclass soundtrack. The soundtrack doesn't just do a good job, it goes above and beyond to set the tone of boss battles and level themes. Some of the levels even reminded me of Jet Set Radio or Sonic Adventure's quality of excellence. My favorite thing about this game is how every character feels unique, and with their animations and their taunts, the characters are a blast to swap in between and to see whose taunt animation is the best and use on that next enemy. You have two modes in Shredder's Revenge. A traditional story mode has the team riding around New York City going through the 16 levels in a Super Mario-like overworld map, and the other mode is arcade. In this mode, you're jumping right into the game with no cutscenes, no overworld map, just the levels as it plays out just like the mode suggests. In addition, you can find hidden items and collectibles. Some of these can be additional side characters that will give you side quests while on your journey. The tutorial comes on immediately as you start story mode. As someone familiar with the classic arcade games, I expected it to be roughly the same, but it was so much more. There are 21 tabs of tutorial notes to help you build up those ninja combos and unleash havoc on your enemies. The combo loops become so much fun, especially after getting a consistent flow. I had a combo that built up to 150 at one point. As I said earlier, each character feels unique and each member has various stats, so certain characters are more robust and faster and so on. A taunt system also helps you build a special meter, and each character has their own unique taunt. These taunts had me laughing and feeling so good when I could pull off a sick combo and then taunt before they came charging back at me. This is the stuff I never knew I wanted in a TMNT game. As you play the story mode, you can get your character up to various fitness levels, and getting a higher fitness level will give that character new moves, growing even more powerful just by using them in the game. The core gameplay of TMNT Arcade and Turtles in Time was already so much fun, but with all the new additions to Shredder's Revenge, it has become a fully realized combat system and a Turtles game that has never felt this great. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any multiplayer footage as I didn't have anybody come over within the last day and a half, so I just have single player gameplay. There was a bug yesterday where I wasn't able to sign in online and play with people in a created party. But aside from that, everything works so well, and this was the only issue I had with Shredder's Revenge. In conclusion, TMNT Shredders Revenge is a love letter to all Turtles fans. Whether you have played the classic arcade games or video games and are looking for some nostalgia, or you're a fan of the television series or movies, there is something here for everyone. The commitment to authenticity from Dotemu is something that cannot be overstated. The team cares about the Turtles, and it shows. Shredder's Revenge was a game that had been announced for a while, and after the original trailer, I wanted to stay clear of everything, and I'm happy I did because I had one hell of a time with Shredder's Revenge. It improves everything its predecessors succeeded in before it and delivers the most authentic version of the Turtles. If you are looking for the best video game experience featuring the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, look no further than TMNT Shredder's Revenge.